Hey guys, General Joe here, and with the release of Black Ops 3 just around the corner, and in honor of our new map Shadows of Evil, I thought it might be cool to go back through our old zombie maps and relive some of the classic glitches, strategies and general fun that we had on them. So let's get right into it, and here's nostalgia time on Nacht, Untoten. It's 2008. You just spent a solid 4 hours blasting your way through the World at War campaign. You fought to the top of the Reichstag, you planted the Russian flag, and the credits begin to roll. Well done, soldier. Your work here is done. Wait. What the f- What the balls is this? Yeah, that's the first thing everyone remembers about this map, and it's the cutscene that started it all. The atmosphere this very scene created was one that had never been seen before in a Call of Duty game. I distinctly remember this freaking me out as a kid, and that's before we even got into the map. The next thing I certainly remember was the simplicity of the map. This was back before the 4 original crew even came into existence, before the idea, the pack-a-punch or even perks. Inside this map were 3 rooms and just 4 unnamed marines. As this was a prototype, Treyarch really never expected this mode to take off like it did, but oh how they were wrong. Even before we had the in-depth lore that we have with the original 4 characters, people on the internet started making up stories about how these 4 marines got here, what they were doing here, why they were fighting zombies. These 4 marines were just as important to the storyline as our 4 original crew are now. The next great thing about this map was the never-ending list of glitches. You could sit in a wall, become invincible using this box, or even skip a room entirely by running up this piece of wood. However, the latter one did get patched, so now every time you try and jump or floating, well, this happens. However, the point still stands, the amount of glitches in this map made it so fun to play with friends. Speaking of friends, how about Instructor? Sure, you had the figure 8 that you could run in both the box room and the spawn room, but nothing beats the good old fashioned stand and blast at the top of the stairs. This is how people used to try to get to high rounds before perks, before trains, and even before the pack-a-punch. The idea was to get everyone with the LMGs out the box and fire until you couldn't fire anymore. The great thing about this was it only got better with more people. Inevitably one of you would fuck up and you'd all die. Finally, the guns on this map. Using things like the cabinet and the box, you could always have access to a whole new array of weaponry. There was always that one guy who everyone had nominated before the game began to save up enough points to open the help door. The same guy that would always refuse to open until they had enough points for the door and for the first box. Of course you could get your assault rifles and your LMGs out the box, but nothing beats the classic ray gun, the God gun. That was until you realised that splash damage was a thing. Not only was there the box, but there was also the cabinet that everyone used to get the scope Car 98 out of and try and 360 every zombie in sight. Overall, this map was great to play with friends and a crazy way to introduce a new game type to the Call of Duty franchise. Many fun times I had on this map by people all around the world. Well, that was until Varrock changed their strategy forever. So what's up guys, it's General Joe here again, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just something new that I tried. I don't know, well you probably could tell, but it was a bit more scripted this time. There was a full script that I was reading off, and I thought the idea of the video was quite fun, like going back through every map and seeing what we used to do and all the fun things, all the fun times we used to have. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. I'm hoping to do like most of the maps, because obviously some of the maps like Origins and stuff, they're still quite recent and no one's got those classic glitches or anything that everyone used to do, because they're still quite new in terms of zombies. So I'm hoping to do at least the 4 World at War maps, and then we'll see if you like it, we can keep going with the Black Ops and that. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I did put a lot of time and effort into this, but if you liked it, leave a like rating and make sure to subscribe.